What's up, guys? Devin Zander here, and today we'll be discussing where do you want to be 10 years from now. This is a continuation from Wednesday's episode, so if you haven't listened to that yet, go back, listen to that episode really quick. It's about the perfect time to start is now, right? So that's what that topic was about. But let's get into today's episode. So I'm Devin Zander, your host. This is the From Delivery Driver to CE motherfucking O podcast, where I share lessons, tales, stories, and fun facts about how I went from a high school dropout and Jimmy John's delivery driver to the CEO of an 8-figure software and education company. Let's get into today's episode. So I wanted to put a really nice, pretty bow on the episode we did on Wednesday, and I think that we can call this the motivation series or something like that, right? So essentially, the idea is, where do you want to be 10 years from now? Okay. I want you to stop. I'm not going to talk. Let's give it 15 seconds. I just want you to try and picture in your mind where you want to be 10 years from now. So let's go. 15 seconds on the clock. It's going to be awkward for those watching on video. All right, so hopefully you did the exercise, you pictured it, right? What you want your life to look like 10 years from now. Now, here's the thing. Who you are now, what you're doing, you are not the person you need to be to get that. Because if you were, you'd already be there or on your way there. And you might be thinking, well, I'm starting a business. Yeah, but are you fucking taking it seriously? Are you really? Are you doing the type of work every single day that will get you to that point? Because I don't know about you, but my goal for 10 years from now is massive. I want to have a nice house on the water in Snell Isle for me and my family. That's going to cost me at least $4 million. I want my wife to never have to worry about anything, never have to work. Now, my wife's a therapist, so if she wants to work, boom, she can go for it. But I want her to have the ability to just up and quit if she wants to, okay? I want my kids to have anything they want. I'm not going to spoil them because I don't think that builds character. I think people should understand the value of hard work. But again, it is the freedom of knowing that if I want to ever do these things, I can do them, right? Not that I'm necessarily going to do it, but I have enough money at that point in my life, and I have enough freedom because I've worked so hard that I've unlocked the ability to never work again, to go wherever I want, whenever I want, with whoever I want, right? I don't have to do those things, but having the ability to drop everything and do that, that's freedom, okay? That's fuck you money, as they call it, because then no one has leverage over you. That's why it's called fuck you money, because nobody has leverage over you, because you don't need anything from anyone, okay? You don't go to work scared you're going to get fired, because who cares? You got fucking money. You don't have to worry about it. Now, that's a little off topic, but the point is if you want to be that person 10 years from now, you need to change who you are, and you need to start now, okay? Because if you put it off, it will never get done. That is what we discussed last week, okay? And now I want you to think about this. That person that you want to be in 10 years, think about the things you need to do to become that person, okay? Probably need to show up every day. You need to work. You need to learn how to do X, Y, and Z, run ads, do emails, right? Find good products to sell. If you're doing e-commerce, maybe you need to learn how to hire, and you need to show up, and you need to do these things every day. You need to launch ads every day. You need to test products every day, okay? Those are the things you need to do to get there. And you need to do them every day. Now, I want you to imagine something. Imagine what your life would be like 10 years from now if you just said, fuck it, and you didn't do any of those things. You just didn't. You just chose not to change at all. You just chose to keep living the way you are right now. What is life like 10 years from now? What happens if you fail to change, if you just remain the same person you are right now? Probably have the same job, you have the same issues, you have the same bills, you have the same worries, you have the same stress, you haven't got any new skills, you're tired of your friends, you're tired, maybe your wife or your husband's fucking mad at you or whatever. You had all these goals. You had all these hopes. You had all these dreams. You're getting older. 10 years have gone by. How much time do you have left? How much time do you have to waste 10 years from now? The clock is ticking. What will life be like 10 years from now if you do not do the things required of you to get the results that you desire? It's not going to magically happen. Okay, if you truly want those things and you want your life to change, it all starts right here. I'm patting my chest for those listening on audio. It all starts right here. It starts with you. 2 things. No one's going to help you. No one's going to do it for you. Second thing, people only help those who help themselves. Okay? You're not going to win the lottery. I'm sorry. It's not going to happen. It's just not. Statistically, you're more likely to die in a plane crash or like get struck by lightning than you are to win the lottery. Get that out of your mind. 2 things. You're at a fork in the road right now. Okay. One of 2 things is going to happen. 1, you're going to do the work. You're going to man up. You're going to be an adult. You're going to take control of your life. You're not going to fall victim to those tiny little impulses in your brain where they say, oh, we should just watch Netflix. Oh, we should just eat this donut, right? No, you're not going to fall for that shit. You're going to say, fuck you to those impulses. You're going to do the work. You're going to grab life by the horns. You're going to live life, okay? Because when you're in control, that's what living is. When you make the decisions, when you're at the wheel, when you can overcome those base level impulses, that's when you're in control. And when you're in control, you can do anything. You choose your own destiny, and you are powerful enough. Kobe Bryant, he's not any different than you. Michael Jordan, he's not any different than you. You have to realize we are the same species. We are human. Kobe Bryant is closer to you than you are to any other animal in the world. The only difference is he was willing to work hard. Are you willing to do the same? There's a quote I have. In 3 years, the life I live will be worth the suffering. So that's option number 1, is you take control of your life, you do the work, and then 10 years from now, those dreams that you imagined, you accomplish all of it. The second thing is nothing changes. Your life is the way it is forever, right now. Those dreams, hopes, everything you had, they're all gone. And guess what? One day, we're going to die. There's no do-overs. You have one life. This is your chance. This is your turn. You can do it. There's no reason you can't do it. You are human, just like every single other human who has gone from nothing to something. And it all starts with the choice to put off gratification. Stop seeking instant pleasure. Feel a little discomfort. Do the work now and unlock that life of your dreams. Because there's a price you have to pay either way. The price of doing it now is you have to wait a little while to enjoy. Okay? Just like, yeah, you got to work for a few years. And then guess what? You're set for life. So that's payment number 1, is putting off gratification just for a few years. Payment number 2, if you choose not to do the work, is always regretting not doing it for the rest of your life. In the back of your mind, it will always be there. It will haunt you that you were too scared, that you were too lazy to try. And then before you know it, there's no time left. You've run out. All those things that you said you would do for you, for your family, it's all gone. This is your chance. I want you to realize how powerful you truly are if you choose to be. That's it. I'm Devin Zander. This is the From Delivery Driver to CEO podcast. Make sure you listen to the last episode too. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and get to fucking work. I believe in you. All that's left is for you to believe in yourself, because it doesn't matter if I believe in you. All the work falls on you. So thank you guys for listening. Like, comment, subscribe, and I'll see you guys on the next episode this upcoming Wednesday.